Pipeline does not require more, it requires better. Lots more is not better. Good morning, everybody. Today, Ruby and myself are discussing how challenging it is when we start talking to revenue leaders where they don't understand what their pipeline is doing for them. They understand who their customers are, maybe, but more for them equals keeping the wolves at bay. Because if they supply more, then it's really just about making sure that the pipeline is full. And that is not how this works. Quality over quantity always is better. So more is not better. It's not what you want. It's not how you want to approach your market. If you can do better at scale, I'll take that all day. But more for the sake of more is a terrible place to be as a revenue leader. So what we want to do is understand, how does our pipeline get created? Where are we having the most impact with our customer? And oh, by the way, whether that's a sales conversation or a marketing conversation, we want to talk to qualified in-market buyers right now. You have to connect those dots. If you can't, then you're going to do more. You're just going to do more. More. None of it's going to close. None of it's going to turn into business. But more. That's terrible. So how can we be more high quality in what our pipeline looks like? So A, do we truly understand our customer? Is that something that we can say our targeting is spot on? We're doing what we can, whether that's outbound sales, whatever, or marketing. How do we make sure that that comes together for us as a team, for us as a unit? More pipeline is not the solution. Better pipeline is the solution. More better pipeline is a great solution, but it's really hard because not a lot of your customers are in market to buy right now. So cycling through demand creation is part of that. How can we make sure that the folks that are in market now come to us or are part of our pipeline, and the ones that are not in market now at least recognize that we're a solution set, that we can do something for them. We have a product, a service, or whatever, a tool that makes it easier for them to do whatever they need to do. So this is why this is so easy and so hard. The targeting part, maybe you're good at it, maybe you're not. The value part, that's where this gets really weird. If you can't generate value for your customer base, if you can't understand them at a level that makes it easy for them to make a decision that you are somebody that they need to talk to, your pipeline will remain thin. And if you spam and you get a bunch of people into that pipeline who have no business being there, that problem is not solved. Numbers might look good. Problem is not solved. More is not better. So for today, understand the customer, understand the value chain, understand what you're doing to make sure that that's an easy conversation for them to connect to you as a business or a brand, whether through marketing or through sales. If they are not in market to buy, it doesn't mean all is lost. It just means they're not in market to buy today. All right, enough for today. Walking and talking with Ruby.